Hello, Red River. Welcome. You came just in time because, chat, we are doing a beard video. But not his typical one. It's not a challenge. He's doing his restaurant taste tests. And he's doing the Treehouse Diner. Oh yes, we're doing the beer tastes. And it's you guys been wanting me to see this. So let's see how good the food is in this Treehouse restaurant. Yes, the beer flavor of the month. I forgot the title of it. Yes, indeed. So let's see.
Welcome, people. My name is Beard Meets Food, former ESPN #1 ranked competitive eater in Europe, insatiable gurgitator, and over the last 10 years, I've taken on some of the most formidable eating challenges the world has to offer. But on this channel, I'm taking a momentary respite from binge eating to sample some of the most unique eating experiences out there. So if that sounds like your jam, let me take you along for the ride. This is Beard's Flavor of the Month.
Very pretty.
That's a off treehouse, isn't it? There's no other word for it. How do we get in? You don't have to climb the thing, do you? Today,
Oh, please let him have to
pretty
climb
excited
it.
because we are at the biggest treehouse in the entire world, maybe the universe. The sign says, "Welcome to the treehouse at the Anick Garden," which is in Northumberland. It smells like burning. I'm sure it's intentional. Be like a nice hearth going on in there.
I mean, you're surrounded by what?
You know, catch on to any kindling. Apparently this thing is built on 12 living trees. Presumably that's one, unless it's just a really good prop. That's a real tree, it's not fiberglass. Obviously, right? It's a bit of a hazard. So obviously the main reason that we're here is not only to experience the biggest treehouse in the world, but to try the restaurant at the biggest treehouse in the world. And the menu is right over there. Should we have a look?
Nice.
That's what we're looking for, large plates. I know it's not the name of the game on this channel, but I am feeling a bit peckish today. It's a bit dark. Nice fairy lights though.
I like the dark.
This is it, the Treehouse restaurant. A branch to hang your coat on.
Wow.
They didn't bring.
Okay, that's pretty rustic. Hang on.
The Treehouse restaurant.
I'm trying to decide if it's overly much with the tree branch theme running throughout. It looks very nicely rustic, but I do question if, like the laterals like this, like the ones that are going vertical like this are very nice. I do like the fairy lights on them. I'm trying to decide if the decorations that are going laterally are a bit too much. I haven't decided yet, though.
Branch to hang your coat on. I didn't bring any baggage today, apart from my crippling emotional baggage. I can't hang that up. Sort of feels a little bit like being on the set of like an 80s fantasy movie, like, I don't know, Legend, Labyrinth, The Never-Ending Story, something like that. It's actually glass. I thought it was going to be Perspex. It's glass.
Double glazing that, look at it.
Yeah. So nobody can hear you scream as it burns down. All right, so I'm here with Ellie, who's going to tell us a little bit about the Treehouse.
So the Treehouse is our restaurant here at the Anick Garden. It's celebrating its 20th anniversary this year, and it is the brainchild of the Duchess of Northumberland. So it's built around 12 living trees that sort of make their way through the structure.
Yeah.
And we serve a lot of seasonal and local dishes. Some of our produce is provided by our on-site poison garden, so we have poison garden gins, poison garden vodkas, and also poison garden themed desserts. They do contain poisonous ingredients, but in a quantity that is safe for, our visitors.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll
Oh
pop
my
down to the
God.
garden, get a few extra bits. So we have poison garden is over there.
Ah.
Holy hell!
There's Barbara. Hi, this is Beard Meets Food.
Hello, Bird Meets Food.
Hi.
Beard.
Food. Beard.
Oh, Beard Meets Food.
Yeah.
So this is the poison garden. In our garden, we have got plants that can kill you, plants that can cure you, plants that have been used to murder people and all sorts of stuff. No picking, no licking. They're castor
If you're- I
beans,
like
the red
her.
ones there, and the little red spiky ball. About 3 would be enough to kill an awful lot of people. So this is called the Gimpy plant. True. And it's named by the indigenous tribe called the Gooby tribe. True. So what happens is if you brush the leaf lightly on your skin, the spines turn into hooks and it hooks into your skin.
Thanks for showing us around, Barbara. I did not pick or
Lord!
lick anything, I promise.
No picking, no licking.
I'll remember that. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I would love to go to that garden and just have that woman just show me around to all of the absolutely insane plants that will kill a man. For educational purposes only, I assure you. No picky, no licky, remember?
Thank you very much, Ellie. Ooh, look at that. Even the menu's made out of wood. I need to put it there. We're gonna go with the 3-3-3 tactic. 3 starters, 3 mains, 3 desserts.
Hello there.
Hi.
What can I get you?
All right. To start with, could I get the pan-seared scallops, the smoked haddock Scotch egg,
Yeah.
and the sun-blushed tomato and caramelized onion goat cheese tartlet, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, all of the women that are working in this restaurant are all cuties. The hostess that showed him out to the garden, she was cute. His waitress is really cute. I love their hiring process.
Absolutely.
And for main course, beetroot
Oh
risotto,
God, the zoom up though.
the fillet of stone bass with samphire peas and purple potatoes,
Yeah.
and the pork tender.
Oh, hold up. The zoom in though. Oh, she's had work. Oh, it's not too much I think she's had work. Look at her lips. Like, obviously a lot of makeup too, but I think she's had work done in the cheeks and in the lips. Ooh. She definitely looked better from a more of a distant shot, I'm afraid.
The pork tenderloin, please.
No problem.
Have I made some good choices there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we after any sides?
Go on, let's have some truffle fries. Sounds posh. Ooh, the food's here.
So I've got the starters, the goat's cheese toast,
Thank you very
the
much.
scallops with a pancetta crumb. I've got the Scotch egg there as well.
Thank you very much. It's a fishy Scotch egg. I've never smelt a fishy Scotch egg.
I've got the beetroot risotto there.
Goodness
And
me.
Mine as well.
Thank you very much.
Food looks
It's a big
good.
pork one, that, isn't it? Big.
All this food
Got
looks
the stone
good.
bass there.
Thank you very much.
Can I get you anything else?
I think I'm good for now. Thank
No.
you very much.
He didn't say triple fries, he said truffle fries, which I have no idea what truffle fries are.
I forgot the truffle fries. All right. We're back. Still feels kind of unnatural to eat a normal meal. Although, admittedly, this is enough for, 3 people? 3 starters, 3 main courses, and some truffle fries. What should we start with? The scallops? So these are scallops
yummy.
with some pancetta.
God, scallops are so
I'm a
yummy.
big fan of seafood. Make sure I get
Me
plenty
too.
of the parsnip puree.
Oh my God, that
It's
looks so
surprisingly
good.
sweet. The scallops are cooked perfectly. Nothing worse than a rubbery scallop served with some crispy pancetta. Oh, that's very smoky. Oh, look at that.
God, I'm getting hungry.
If the rest of this is as good as the scallops were, this is going to be a delicious meal. All right, let's get this out of the way and move on to the vegetarian option. I went with the goat's cheese tartlet, sun-blushed tomatoes and caramelized onions. Very posh. I don't think I've ever partaken of a food challenge which includes anything which sounds quite this fancy.
you, blood token. Thank you very much.
That is unexpectedly juicy. I think that'll be the sun-dried tomatoes. This is accompanied by some type of red pepper tapenade, which gives it sort of a nice fruity aftertaste. What do you do with the rocket? Like, why do they bother putting rocket on stuff? Tell you what, the pastry on this is about perfect. It's buttery, nice and crisp.
He did say it was vegan. I believe it. I believe he said it was vegan. Goat cheese. Oh, you're right. You're right. Goat cheese would not be vegan. Maybe he meant vegetarian. It could be that he said vegan by mistake, and maybe he meant vegetarian.
You get the perfect amount of resistance there. We're not eating at Greg's now. That's the veggie option done.
Yeah. It was vegetarian, not vegan. Yeah. I think when he said the vegan option before, I think he actually meant to say vegetarian because he just said there's the veggie option. So I think he misspoke.
I think I would have preferred a little more goat's cheese than that one. Just a smidge more. This one, I am really looking forward to. I think I've always sort of been of the opinion that a Scotch egg is just a Scotch egg. You don't really deviate much from the recipe usually. But this is a fishy Scotch egg. A haddock Scotch egg. And you can smell it as well. Comes with a curry mayonnaise. I love Scotch egg, you know.
That looks
It's
so
interesting because
good.
you're waiting for the sausage to hit, and it doesn't hit. It's quite a mild taste, but it's yummy. Again with the rocket. Let's pick this up and eat it, you reckon? I don't want to waste it. This is strange. I appreciate the ingenuity by making a fishy Scotch egg, but I sort of miss the saltiness. You get a really nice sort of salty punch after you chew into the egg usually. But with this, the fish is pretty mild, so you don't really get much after the egg. I'm not sure this supplants the traditional Scotch egg at the top of the fried goods tier, but it's interesting. Herby,
Yeah,
nice
I'm
and
munching
fresh,
on goldfish right now. I need to
and,
be eating
I'll never
something.
say
This
no
looks
to
too yummy.
Seafood. All right, that's the starters done with. I suppose really, I should pick up
It's
my
this is a review. This is not a challenge. This is like a beer reviews interesting restaurants.
favorite, I think. Although it may be a surprise to some people watching, it's probably the veggie one, the goat's cheese tart. That was yum. What next? Beetroot risotto. There's pink walnuts on there as well. Some type of root vegetable. All right, let's dig into the
That
goat's
one
cheese
actually
and
doesn't look
beetroot
all that
risotto.
tasty to me.
It's creamy, as any good risotto should be. That's the chili beet. It's a little spicy, that one. It's a little hot.
Ugh.
I was not expecting that.
I gotta say,
got a
that
big,
particular one doesn't look tasty to
Cheesy,
me.
walnutty mouthful. I didn't really get
I'm
the
not one
walnuts
for
at first,
beets,
but I get
though,
the
so maybe
walnuts
that's
now.
why.
I think there should probably be more walnuts on it. It gives it a nice, of course, nutty aftertaste. The only thing out of place here for me is the spicy beets. It's not really what you'd expect from a dish like this to be spicy. I'll tell you what would go great with this. A potentially deadly beverage. Should we see if we can order one of the poisonous drinks? Thus far, the two veggie options have been astounding. Oh, thank you very much. Could I get a poison garden gin?
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you brave enough?
I'm brave enough. Let's make it a double, that's how brave I am.
Can you make it a triple? See if we get, see if we get rid of him.
I wonder if there's some kind of limit on how many of those you can order. Just in the interest of not killing people.
So one way to find out.
Not a scrap left there. That was yummy. What next? Let's go with the pork. Personally, I'm
Now
not
that
sure
looks
about serving
good.
pork without applesauce. If you ask me, unless it's sausages maybe, if you're gonna do a pork loin, it's gotta have applesauce. This comes with a whole grain mustard. It is nice, but it lacks a little bit of sweetness, I think. It's tender. It's hard to get pork tender. Very easy to overdo pork. I'm coming around to this sauce now, you know. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
A once small treehouse building company has exploded across the nation.
Yeah.
It's got branches everywhere.
We're retiring, please.
That's a pretty good one. I think that's pretty. You definitely stole that, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, here comes the deadly drink. Did not think it was gonna be pink. Thank you very much.
It even comes in that
That rhymes. Is it
skull
in a
head glass.
skull shape? Look at that. It's in a skull-shaped glass too. Here's the Poison Garden gin and tonic. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, it's got some bite to it. You know, I stopped drinking gin a while ago because whenever I drank gin, oddly, I would go sleepwalking. And when I lived at home, one time I went out drinking, I drank loads of gin, and I walked into my sister's bedroom and I peed all over her TV while she was in the bed, which she was really mad about. I did say it could have been worse because had I turned left instead of right, I would have peed all over her instead. That's probably my first gin since then.
Oh no, Adam!
Professional food reviewers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm new to this business, but I did it again.
Oh my god.
Third time's a charm. Just sit right there. Don't go anywhere. Gotta mop up all
I
this
was hoping
mustard
it would
sauce.
fall a third.
I'd say the pork is certainly the most substantial thing. 21 quid? It's not bad for a pork loin of that size. It's pretty good. Where do you stand on carrots?
In what way?
What are your general feelings on carrots?
Good vegetables. Prefer them roasted.
Whose idea was it to start doing a food review channel? We are terrible. That's a good carrot. That is a good, it's a nice little bit of syrupy glazing on there. Not too hard, not too soft. A perfect carrot, I would venture to say. All right, only one main course remaining now, which is this. All right, the final course is the stone bass, which I'm fairly certain I've never eaten before. It's a species of fish which has a pearly silver to brownish coloration and is native to the eastern Atlantic Ocean, as well as the Mediterranean and Black Seas. Doesn't really tell us much about what it tastes like, but I suppose we'll find out. It's also served with purple potatoes.
Interesting. Okay, I'm sorry. When
It's
he
also
held
served with
that
purple
out,
potatoes.
hang on. I'm sorry. That looked like a testicle. When he holds that out, it looks like a very abused testicle. Like somebody's been beating it a little bit too hard and has bruised it.
They don't taste purple. Oh, they're really good. They don't have a sweet taste to them. Almost like a sweet potato, but not quite. Let's try the stone bass. Ooh, it's very light. Almost like tilapia, something like that. I
Oh.
seem to have left the truffle fries to the end, but I suppose we could sort of make a bit of a makeshift fish and chips. Have a handful of truffle fries. I don't know, it would take a lot to convince me that a fry is good. I'm sort of well known for not liking chips, fries, tater tots, anything starchy. I find a little boring. These are pretty good though. Oh, look at that. You get that, cameraman?
Whoa.
This fish is delicious. This is some of the best white fish I think I've ever had. The cook on it's really nice, and it's sort of like spongy. It's really, really light. I mean,
Wonder if I
peas are
could try
peas,
some.
aren't they? What can you say about peas?
Sounds like you said your piece.
People are gonna hate this channel.
I think it's more than just the fries were fried in truffle oil. It looked like they might have had truffle like on them in some way because they ate the fries didn't just come, they had something on them. And I thought maybe they have like truffles like on the fries. Yeah, like shavings of truffles on the fries themselves. That's the feeling that I got, not that they were just fried in truffle oil.
We're gonna sack you.
You know what? One thing that's incredible that I've discovered today is the purple potato. Where do you get these from? Yeah. It tastes yummy. You want to try one?
They're poison.
Don't be daft. I'm joking, you won't. You actually have that one. We haven't been serious. I wasn't going to take it away with me.
Josh's flavour of the month.
That is bang on.
It's good, right?
Like I say, it's somewhere between a sweet potato and a regular potato.
Oh.
Right, starters and the main course done. With any luck. They've got to have a dessert menu, right? Surely.
Can I give you a suggestion?
Yes, by all means.
So our cherry blossom tree dessert looks like this.
Oh, well, let me look at that.
Oh yeah.
I think I've got to get one of those.
Oh yeah.
So I think you need one of them.
But not only one of those. The banana and peanut butter blondie. That sounds interesting.
I feel like you've got to have a sticky toffee pudding.
All right. You said it.
Yeah?
Let's do those three.
Okay, fine.
That definitely tastes almost like you shouldn't drink it. Ricky, you
Ah.
buy these?
They didn't make it.
I meant from here, you imbecile.
Glass wine of skull. Skull cup.
Hold up. I'm not a dessert. I'm not a dessert. I always thought I was a snack. The dessert. Thought I was a snack.
What's this? Look at this. The cameraman's so hungry, he's fishing out the blackberries from the cocktail.
What?
I keep telling you, Tom, it would not kill you to skip a meal. The desserts are coming. And the pièce de résistance. Ooh, look at that. I
No.
would venture to say I've never seen a dessert look so impressive.
I gotta say, up close. Tell me, let me get a still shot of it. There we go. Am I crazy? Or does this look kind of like concentrated, like, you say cotton candy, I was thinking spider webs. I was thinking like thick, concentrated spider webs, like the way it's detailed, like here and here. It made me think of like spider webs. Just like really concentrated together, like layered spider webs.
Impressive. All right. Should we start with the blondie first of all? That sort of looks like a brownie to me. Maybe the taste is more a blondie type of thing.
Hey, Adnash, you said it, not me.
It's nutty. This one comes with the salted caramel ice cream. The ice cream is really good. The chocolate flakes are a nice addition. They had a slight gritty texture to things. I enjoyed that one. Slightly confused
Yeah.
by the blondie part though. Tastes like a brownie to me. Let's do the sticky toffee pudding next.
Of course.
I'm not sure if I've said this before, but this is my mum's favourite dessert. This one's for you, Mum. The sponge is perfect on that, and it's got a slightly sort of nutmeggy vibe to it. I realise nutmeggy is not really a permissible adjective, but it tastes a little nutmeggy. This is beating the brownie hands down. I mean the blondie.
Haha.
Is there any more quintessential dessert
It
than the
looks,
sticky toffee
it looks
pudding?
yummy.
They don't have this in America. Yeah, man. This is like, well, maybe they do at places now. It's not American in origin, and I don't think it's particularly common from what I've seen in America. So I would say a lot of people criticise British food, but the sticky toffee pudding is sort of a marquee part of British cuisine, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And
A
finally,
silkworm nest. You know what? A silkworm nest
We got the-
is fairly accurate too.
cherry blossom surprise or something,
Cherry blossom tree.
and it's just like candy floss with some.
Chocolate, and then it's got like a nice mousse in the middle.
Right, I guess you got to eat this part with your hands, right? Never been a humongous fan of candy floss. Oh. Of course, in a treehouse, they have to have a tree-themed dessert, right? I am
course.
quite happy that I seem to have branched out in this whole YouTube game. Stop
Good, Al. That was a tremendous joke.
It's slightly
No.
more sandy than I expected. This is really interesting. It's sort of like the bottom of it is sort of crumbled up biscuit and chocolate, and on top there's sort of a ganache, or like a really stiff type of mousse. And the two textures complement each other very well.
Wow, that looks
If you're
delicious.
into dark chocolate, you will like this. You get quite a lot here.
God,
as
that
well.
looks delicious.
The chocolate here is so intense. It's almost got a slightly sour flavour to it. All right, this is Beer's Flavour of the Month. And that was the biggest treehouse restaurant in the flipping world.
Adam, how many stars does the treehouse restaurant get?
I want one. Oh, yes.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth, Chad.
Oh, God, yes. I'll take any of this in my mouth. I'll take any of that big meal in my mouth. Absolutely.
This is the weird star system. Imagine Michelin stars, only less prestigious. That said, I know a thing or two about it. For the last decade, I've eaten so much food, it hurts.
Oh, that was quite hard.
1 star. Compelling flavors, a fun environment. If I was in the area, I'd come back for seconds. 2 stars. Exceptional flavors, a really charming concept. I'd make a special effort to come back. 3 stars. Cuisine beyond compare. An unmissable bucket list experience. This place will blow your flipping beard off. I think I'm gonna have to give that one a 2, you know. It's certainly the best restaurant
Nice.
that we've eaten in terms of the decor. It's a lot of fun being around here. There's loads of stuff to do, like the poison leaf garden thingy outside.
So, yeah, absolutely solid,
Ask for
too.
Barbara if you come. Babs was great. All right, time to make like a tree and leaf.
Damn it! Oh, I was hoping he was gonna do what I thought he was gonna do. Time to make like a tree and get out of here. How many of you got that? Like, I was hoping he was gonna go not for the obvious pun, but for the joke.
It's funny because it's not. Have you moved this table? I'll get out in a second.
He's gonna have to just live there now.
If you go to Queensland, 1, do not forget your loo roll, and 2, now you won't forget about the Gimpy Gimpy by the Gooby Goobies.
Oh, that was great. That was great. That restaurant? You know what? If I was in the area, I'd probably stop by and eat there. I definitely think if I happened to be in London, I would, and I think I would actually make a trip just to go experience that. It really grew on him. Oh, but no, not the puns. Anything but the puns.